Welcome to Money Poly. We're gonna jump right into Cardano and see what is going to happen next. Oh boy, Cardano doesn't have a good condition right now. It broke its lowest point back in 2023, right before the major bull run in crypto, and right now it's below that area. And as you can see around here, it played a bit. It did resist a bit to fall below here. So basically, after this, it was done. And as you can say, it was 1st of June, and since then we are just below here and we don't have much motion going on. So if Cardano wants to do some actual good moves, first and foremost it has to break this area again above and go above and claim it back sooner, but much better, because if the time passes and we move forward, we're gonna have some range, like something like these kind of moves, and then maybe like this, and it would be the chance for Cardano to do some bull run, which may happen in the next cycle, like I don't know, next year, 2 years later, 3 years later, 10 years later, who knows. For now, as I see in the chart, this major area was broken. This area wasn't even touched after this crazy move back in October, which all altcoins had a massive drops and crashes back to their previous much lower lows. But this area wasn't even touched back then, but now it did touch, and not only touched, but it broke. So all I'm saying is really bad for Cardano, and Cardano is losing a lot of motion as being one of the craziest altcoins that is going to take over Ethereum. Okay, that's that. Let's see what could stop it from going lower and lower. Basically, we have a bunch of bases here that could stop it, which it already has. As you can see, this base is stopping it at 14 cents. So if we lose this again, that is in major, and our next one would be probably here. And of course, the most important one would be the psychological level of 10 cents. And if Cardano somehow reaches this, like if Bitcoin crashes more, like below 60K, like these areas will be available. And I don't think, I mean, it should not really break below here, because if it does, then I think we should say goodbye to Cardano, one of the glorious altcoins that ever was, with all the fuss and all the "it's the future" bullshit that we heard. So first, we lost this already. This, it has to hold. It has to hold. If not, then 10 cent, and then this is our last resort. And if it falls below this, I don't know what will stop it, because that would be really, really crazy. And let's also go to a shorter time frame to see how the moves are looking there. And as you can see, we're just playing, and our range is about 35%. Not bad for a scalp, because we are obviously in a demand zone, so a scalp and a long is kind of logical here. But for shorts, we have to take a look at Bitcoin, and if our analysis says that Bitcoin is not going to do any major bull run, we can take a short at the supply zones, at the resistance, then I think yes, shorts also could be good for scalps. And if you're thinking about purchasing it because it's undervalued, it's like almost 20 cents. I don't know when it will go up, so I think at this point it's going to be tough. I mean, sure, you can buy some money that you absolutely do not need, and you can sell it in the next bull run. But I don't think you should expect like a crazy prices like this. Even like $1, it was touched because of Bitcoin like reaching 226 and stuff. So even reaching to $1 is right now at such a faded area that you don't know if it's going to happen or not. So just think about it, be sure, stick to your strategy, stick to your money management, and then if everything is fine, then you're good to go based on your analysis. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe if you're into crypto and trading, and see you next video.